The Teichfuss Orione, English Orion, was an Italian high-performance single-seat glider designed by Luigi Teichfuss. It made a 6-hour record flight and also flew as the Italian representative at the 1936 Olympics. Design and development. The Orion was a cantilever high-wing monoplane designed for high-performance, competition flying and record-breaking. Its wing had a rectangular plan central piece, occupying about one-third of the span, and outer straight tapered panels with rounded tips. Ailerons occupied the whole trailing edges of these outer panels and were unusual in extending aft beyond the trailing edge of the center section. There were no inboard flaps or air brakes. It had an oval cross-section fuselage of pot and boom form, much slimmer aft of the wing. The pilot's cockpit was slightly ahead of the leading edge. Originally the cockpit was open, though with a long, unstepped, multi-pane glazing ahead of the seat. Later this was replaced by an enclosing multi-framed canopy that merged aft into the fuselage. The tail unit was rather similar to that of the earlier Falco, with a single-piece, all-moving elevator with a straight leading edge and a semi-elliptical trailing edge, and a small triangular fin which supported a much larger, tall-balanced rudder, essentially triangular in shape, but with rounded vertices. Hinged above the elevator trailing edge, which had a large cutout for its movement, the rudder extended down to the keel, where it was protected by a small, faired under-fin tail bumper. There was a short landing skid running from near the nose to below mid-chord. The Orion was first flown in 1932. There is firm evidence for the construction of just one example. This aircraft was one of two Italian representatives at the Berlin Olympic Games of 1936. The other was the Bonomi BS.20 Albanella, part of a successful demonstration to establish gliding as an Olympic sport, gliding at the 1936 Summer Olympics. The following year it took part in the first Italian national gliding competition, held in Asiago in August. Flown by Aldo Tate, it set an Italian endurance record with a flight of 5 hours 58 min. Near the start of World War II there were plans to produce a version with a 1.2 meters, 3 feet 11 in, span increase, the Orion 2, but this was never built. Variants: Orion 1. Competition glider, flown 1932. One only. Orion 2. Early 1940s proposed long-span development, not built. Specifications: Orion 1. Data from Pedrielli, 2011, pp.389. General characteristics. Capacity: 1. Length: 7.18 meters, 23 feet 7 in. Wingspan: 16.60 meters, 54 feet 6 in. Height: 1.3 meters, 4 feet 3 in. Wing area: 16.60 m2, 178.7 sq feet. Aspect ratio: 16. Airfoil: Göttingen 535 root, NACA M6 tip. Empty weight: 238 kilograms, 525 pounds. Gross weight: 323 kilograms, 712 pounds. Performance: maximum glide ratio estimated 19:1. Rate of sink: 0.75 meters per second, 148 feet minimum. Wing loading: 19.6 kilograms m2, 4.0 pounds sq feet. Notes. References. External links. Göttingen 535 airfoil. NACA M6 airfoil.